Welcome to Thursday Three-Man 2023 TV Tournament, brought to you by OCA Media from Oregon. Thank you guys for doing this. We want to introduce all the bowlers that made the tournament this year, and we're going to start with the handicap division.
First, we'd like to introduce ourselves. I'm Robert Gannon, and we've got Dick Clear here on the left. So, in the handicap division, in the first match, we have Timmy Saunders, who just turned 70, by the way, a couple of days ago, against Mark Klewin. Then the winner of that match takes on Jason Fry. Jason, please step forward. Thank you. Winner of that match will take on Joe Mabbitt. And then for the championship match, they will take on Brian Cameron. And over to the right here, we've got the scratch division. In the first match, we've got Jeff Husong against Mike Nelson. The winner of that match takes on John Jortland. And the winner of that takes on Tommy Franklin, who won last year. And then the championship match will be Brian Hoffman against the winner. Let's bowl, gentlemen.
Good luck to all the bowlers. Well, we've got a packed house here down at the beautiful Oregon Bowl tonight,
beautiful
don't we?
downtown Oregon. Chad and Corey have the Oregon Bowl looking tip-top shape.
Except they don't have the lanes on.
Well, it would help if they turn the lights
Yeah.
on. That always helps. So we'll start first with the handicap game here, and they'll bowl the first 4 frames, and then the scratch will fill in after that. We have to get their attention to get these lights turned on.
Hey, Chad. Lanes aren't on.
All right, gentlemen.
Well, we got a little delay here until we
Like I
get
mentioned, Dick, then the first match we've got Timmy Saunders, who just celebrated his 70th, so that should be good.
We'll set up 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. A, B, A, B.
All right, looks like Mark is going to be bowling first.
Nobody's going to be bowling until we get the lanes on.
Somebody's giving me a back rub. Hey, Rusty, the champion from 2 years ago. Ancient.
All right. In this first handicap match, Tim Saunders gets 10 pins
10
handicap.
pins, okay.
10 pins.
What are their averages, Dick?
Here we go. Mark Klewin starting on lane 4 for the handicap division. Again, welcome to Oregon Bowl for the 2023 TV tournament.
Mark Klingman's got a 183 average, and he's bowling against Timmy Saunders, who has a 172, hence the 10 pin, 90% of 11.
Uh-oh, that don't look good.
That's a little nervous.
A gutter ball right off the bat. That's not the way you want to start.
That's usually, I think it's his first time.
Yeah.
Those bright lights,
Yep,
he'll loosen up.
he will. We'll see what he can do on this second test. Maybe he can recover with the spare. That looks better.
Get in there.
A little heavy.
Mark earlier this year at Oregon Bowl at his first 300, so he's very capable.
Yes, he is. Not the start you want, though.
Well, get it out of the way.
Yeah. And the score, Ron gave him 7 to count for.
Birthday
add
boy
6.
is up now. It's hard to see him with that shirt on, I know.
Yeah, he's hitting pretty well. that camouflage stuff, you know. There we go. Score corrected. All right, Tim Saunders on lane number 3. Comes in light.
Little light.
Yeah.
In between here, let's thank the sponsors here for this. It makes it all worthwhile.
Oh, definitely the
We'll
sponsors
go
there.
through Oregon Bowl, Oregon Pizza Pit, Counter Space, Deke's Pub and Grill, Kelch Marine Machine Corporation. I'll let Tim throw.
Good spare. That's a good
Kelch
start.
Machine Corp, Glacier Trail Financing Planners, Legler Concrete, all color powder coating, Nance Sandfill and Trucking, Rob and Ruth Ann Gannon, J.L. Richards, Prime Meats and Deli, Ticey Printing, Headquarters Bar and Grill, and Frank Beverage Group. Thank you.
Yes, thank you to all those sponsors. Tim Saunders on lane 4.
Little tight.
Yeah, little. Use a 4-pin. Yep, again. Excuse me. As Rob just said, thank you to all the sponsors. Without those sponsors, this thing wouldn't be possible. And thank you to OCA Media. Again, thank you very much. Oh, he got it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. From this angle, it looked like he was going to walk away from
Yeah,
that.
from our angle, it looked like he missed it. All right, I think Mark's got his jitters out. Let's
All right.
see if he can start bowling.
Mark
freely.
Cleveland on lane 3. Again, Mark qualified number 4 in the handicap division this year. That's a better looking shot. Wow.
I don't know if he deserved that split.
No.
It was a little high.
A 9-7. Wow.
That's pretty much impossible.
That's tough. Especially for a right hander. No.
You can hear other balls. Those are guys from the scratch division warming up for their match in a couple of minutes here.
Yeah, it's about all you can do on that is
Yep.
go for the single
That's
pin.
right. Timmy jumps out to a quick lead here, but there's plenty of frames left.
He's down by a lot right now, though, early. Mind us that 10-pin handicap ain't in there, so
That's right.
he's got a long ways to go now. This one game match, you don't want to drop too far behind early.
One and done. That's a little wide. Oh.
Not the start he wanted, I can
No,
tell you that.
When it rains, it pours.
Yes, it does.
You know, I bowled this one time against you about 4 years ago. And
Yeah.
It's interesting how it changes the release and everything with,
Oh, it
with the
does.
lights on.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully he can finish stronger. Last he's got 7 frames left. But like he said, he's also given up 10 pins.
Yep.
Which is basically an extra frame.
Now we got Tim Saunders on lane number 3. We'll see if he can keep putting the pressure on.
It's a late hit again too, but he got a lot of count.
Yes, he did. Yeah, the guys are missing right. They're not.
There must be a lot of oil down there. I know Mark's got stand quite a bit during the league. Timmy throws it more down and in.
Yes, he does. Yeah. Yeah, he
All
covers
over.
the spare. That's important in this
He's
one
keeping
game
it
match.
clean, that's right.
Spares, the spares, the spares. Saunders on lane number 4. That's a better looking shot.
He's
Wow,
still
that
light.
didn't,
There must be a
didn't
lot
move
of
at
oil
all.
down
Yeah,
there.
that didn't move at all.
No, he did. He's going to have to move a little right to make it a little more direct.
Well, if he covers the spare, he's got to demand the lead right
Yes, he
now. It's not
does.
even halfway through yet. Covers the spare, all over it.
Putting the pressure on Mark to have a couple of strikes here. He's got to string a couple to get this thing back.
Yeah, we'll see what Mark can do here on lane 3. See if he can.
Got to get a start somewhere.
Yeah, put some marks on that board up there. That time he crossed over. Leaves the baby split.
He seems a little lost there. We've all been there, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Too many times.
Oh, man.
Well, let's see if he can pick the split up.
It's a baby one, but it's still not that
Yeah.
easy.
Be a good confidence builder.
Yes, it would. Yeah. Gonna be tough.
Yeah, he's going to have to really string a lot here, and
Yes,
hopefully
he is.
something happens.
He's got to string at least 3 or 4 in a row here to get things going. Put a little bit of pressure on Tim. Fifth frame here.
Oh, he got that one way wide again.
Yes, he crossed over it the other time. This
Yeah.
time he thought he'd throw it out there a little wide, but there's a little too much oil out there.
Yeah, he's lucky he got the count he did on that throw. He got
He's lost
pretty
out
decent
there.
pin action, but yeah, he's
We all know what that feels like. You're trying a different shot every time and trying to figure something out.
yep.
You can at least start with a spare here. And he
He got his spare. Yeah, it's
when does this stretch should be starting soon, right? Fifth frame.
nope. Tim Saunders on lane number 3. Man,
He's thrown the same shot,
yeah,
but you know what? He's leaving himself very easy pickups for
Yes.
spares, and that's all he needs.
which is huge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now, that's working.
You get choice what you want to do. No, Tim left open there on the 5th
He
frame.
did. So there's a slight opening there for Mark.
Well, now we're going to start the scratch division, so we'll be bowling on both sets of lanes here. We got Mike Nelson, our number 4 qualifier in the scratch division, bowling on lane 5.
Ooh,
Wow, Tim Saunders,
we have not had a
7-10.
strike in the first match. yet.
No. Mike Nelson on lane 5, going after the 10 pin.
Covered it up nicely. Not the easiest pin on your first frame, but he covered it nicely. Timmy's got the 7-10 there. It's basically impossible, but he's just plugging along here, hoping, getting the spares and a couple of opens. That's about all he needs with a 10-pin handicap.
Yeah. Well, we got a newbie for the first
That's
time
right.
bowling in this tournament. Brand new to the league, and he makes the tournament.
Yeah, look at that start.
Yep.
Right in the sock for a strike for Jeff.
Yep. Jeff qualified number 5 in the scratch division this year. Again, this is his first year in the league, and
throws a
Makes the
nice
tournament.
steady ball right from the corner. Hard and from the corner. It's a pretty good shot for Oregon Bowl. Good start. Over there we've got Mark with a chance at a spare, but he needs more than spares, Dick.
Yeah,
He
but
needs strikes.
Tim, they'll throw 2 opens here in the last couple frames.
That's true.
So
Got the spare. Oh, Mike got a nice
lane
light
6.
hit. Nice light hit.
Here's that 6 pin. All right, Mark Cleveland on lane 4. He needs to put something together here.
Guess what? You never know what happens. If
Yeah.
he strings a couple, you put a little pressure on Tim and see what happens.
He needs a strength few. That looks pretty good.
Yes, it-
Wow, that took
Finished
off.
hard.
He's a 6 pin.
He's yet to find a strike over there on 3 and 4. Mike back up on 5 here with a strike up.
Oh, there's a
nice.
double.
Good match going early on.
Yeah. Possible 290 and a 300 on this set so far. Mark's going after the spare. He's got it.
He's hanging in there.
He's
He's
making a little
hanging in
comeback.
there. That's
Believe it
right.
or not, he's making a little comeback
That's
here.
right.
Now Tim's got to get line back up, put some pressure back on him. Ooh.
Ring it. Jeff. Lane 6. Just can't get a strike over there on 3
No,
and 4.
he's got to move. He's got to move in.
Yes.
He's playing too far outside.
Yep.
His ball's just not hooking at all.
Oh, it's sliding all the way
Yep.
down.
There goes Jeff with the 10 pin.
All over it.
Good cover. Got a heck of a match here in the scratch division.
Yeah, this will be good. Timmy pick it up? That
Yeah,
helps.
he did.
Uh-oh! Did you see that?
Did
The
that pin
pin
not-
slid.
Holy
That
cow.
pin slid and did not go down.
Unreal.
So did it give it? What happened? Did it give him we're going to have to adjust that, right? I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, it's correct.
It did?
7-2, yeah.
That slid a position over.
Yeah.
It did not go down.
Jeff got a little heavy on that one. Leaves a 10 pin.
So it's got a little tight over on 3 and 4.
Yeah.
That definitely was a really rough break.
There we
first
go.
Strike.
First strike in
I
the
think I've
handicap
ever
match.
seen a pin slide over that
Yeah.
much and not
A
go
lot,
down.
yeah. Ooh.
Never any doubt,
No.
Jeff. Never a doubt.
Got to be easy on these pins. They got to make them last
Yep.
all night.
All right, now we need Mark definitely needs a strike here. He's got to get something going.
Oh, there
Another
is the killer.
split. 10 pin for Mike. And Jeff and Mark's got. It's going to be awful tough forgetting that he's going to give Timmy 10 pins
Yeah.
on top of that.
He needs to pick this up.
Yeah.
This is it.
And this is not an easy.
No.
Oh, did Mike hang on? Nope. That 10 pin is just a pistol. Timmy just kind of stays clean. I think he's on to the second round.
Yeah, because he's sitting at 120 right now plus.
Yeah.
You know.
Only chances for Mark to strike out. He's got a possible 153 if he strikes out.
There goes Mike back on the strike page.
Light hit's a good hit here at the Oregon Bowl.
It is.
See if he can figure something out here.
Mark Cleveland on lane 4 throws that one way out. No. He is just lost tonight.
He's totally lost. That's exactly it.
Now we got Jeff on lane 6.
Is that light hit?
That's right, yeah.
Works every time.
So Jeff has an 11-pin lead right now going into the 6th frame. Mark G went on lane 4.
I think
No.
that one's pretty much done there, Dick.
Yep.
Pretty much
That is
crown
done.
Timmy on to the next match, which would be Jason Fry, your teammate.
Yep. And I think Tim is going to have to figure it out to beat Jason.
Yes, he
He's going to have
definitely
to
has
figure
to.
it out.
There was only one strike in this match so far over there, so there's.
Oh, there's another one.
As I say that, we get a second one. So we strung it double there. Maybe that's an omen for the match against Jason.
All right, Jeff on lane 5. See if he can cover this spare. Uh-oh. Seen
Yeah.
that coming.
Yeah, there's an open door for Mike. First open. Timmy, I don't think really has to worry about it.
No.
Baby's done with over here.
Yeah, that match is over.
Mark just wants to put the ball in the bag and think about next year.
Now Mike Nelson. Oh, he pulled that. He pulled it.
Yep. Oh,
Wow.
he's good with that. He's happy with that. See, Timmy doesn't even need it. And we had a 155 and
Plus
Mark.
his 10
Plus
for
his-
165.
I don't think he needed that.
No, he didn't need it at all.
Good cover by Mike.
Yeah, Mike covers the 10 pin. That's crucial in this match. Wow.
We don't even have to bring up the score on that
No,
one.
that's
We've
not-
all been there.
Yeah, it's not a score you want to bowl,
No.
but at least he made the
qualified,
tournament. He qualifies
absolutely.
for the tournament.
He's in the money.
Yep.
More than a lot of bowlers in the Thursday League could say.
That's correct.
Nice strike out of Mike. We got a good match here.
Yeah.
And over in the handicap division, we've got Timmy Saunders taking on Jason Fry. And what are the pin difference there, Dick? We've got 24 pins, but 90% of that,
Tim gets 21 pins.
21 pins.
Yep.
Pretty much two frames.
Yep.
But Jason started kind of rough this.
He started
He's on your team. and
very
he is
rough this year.
He's an easy
He's a-
225
Yeah.
average.
He's a much better bowler.
Yeah.
He's been coming around the last
Yes,
month
he has.
really well.
Yep.
Last 5 weeks.
You guys have never seen him bowl. He can crank a ball
Yep.
like most pros. He turns it over like nobody. Covered it up for Jeff. We got a good match going here.
We do. I want to also thank, like say, OCA Media and Paul out there. He's our director. He's our producer. He's not only operating cameras, he's
Great
doing
guy.
it all.
Yep.
And we got Jordan operating cameras and doing the audio
That's
and
right.
keeping up with the bowlers. So thank you guys very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Nice
You're
job.
a great addition to Oregon. Want to go through the sponsors again?
No.
I'll run through the sponsors while you do that. We've got Oregon Bowl, Oregon Pizza Pit, Counter Space, Deeks Pub and Grill, Kelsch Machine Corp, Glacial Trail Financial Planners, Legler Concrete, All Color Powder Coating, Nance Sandfill and Trunking, Rob and Ruth Ann Gannon, J.L. Richards, Neats and Deli, Ticey Printing, Headquarters Bar and Grill, and Frank Beverage Group. Without you, this would be impossible to run. $21 pins?
Yep, 21.
21 pins. Oh, nice pickup, Mike. There's a little baby split over here with one sleeper, and he picked it up. We have got a really good match here on 5 and 6. Dick, we got a great match here on 5 and 6.
Yes, we do.
It's going to come right down to the last 2 frames here. Mike had a big pickup there in the 8th.
Oh, is that
Little
going to make
wide.
it back?
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
The messenger.
Oh.
It tapped it. So Jeff's got a strike going into the 9th, which would be huge if he picks one up in the 9th and have a double going into the 10th. But it's getting ahead of ourselves.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, and he missed it. If Jeff here gets a strike, it's going to be pretty tough for Mike to come back. Best Mike can do is a 195.
Right. Yeah.
Jeff gets any type of fill here. It's a clutch shot right there. I think that almost shut him out. Just needs some pin count here in the 10th.
Yeah. Yep. Jeff can shut him out right here.
Yep, just a couple of counts. Well, that's all he needed.
Yep. This one's over, so Jeff advances.
Jeff will advance to play. We got the next match.
John Jordan.
Jeff will play John Jordan.
Yep.
I swear, you know what? I need a pair.
So Jeff moves on to his first tournament appearance. He's pretty much been a sub for almost every team.
Yeah,
he's
he's-
not a regular, but he's gotten a lot. I think he bowls every week.
Pretty much. Yeah, he's a league sub that bowls for everyone who's,
That's
who's
right.
available.
Yep.
Yeah. He's been very reliable.
Good spot for that.
So 203.
Nice game for Jeff. Mike will just go through the motions here. We said Jeff will take on John Jortland, and at the handicap, we've got Timmy Saunders against Jason Fry. A lot of pins difference, 21.
Actually 24.
24?
Yep, 24.
Okay. Like we said, Timmy's got to figure out the strike shot, because I
Yep.
think Jason's going to put a little heat on. We'll just
Yep.
see how it works. Maybe he'll be nice to him because he just turned 70. I don't know.
I doubt it.
I know. Oh, Mike would have loved to have that 9th frame back. Wouldn't
Yes, he would have. Yep.
he? Would have been interesting.
Yeah, good finish. Yep,
Yeah,
that,
finish with
that
the-
9th frame.
that
killed Mike.
9th frame was a killer,
That
yep.
was a killer.
8 pins. Good match. They're getting ready over on 3 and 4 in the handicap division. I don't think Timmy needs any extras.
He's,
So we've got a little lull here. We've got the handicap division. We're getting a couple of balls on the frame, or on the lanes that they're bowling on. And the scratch also, each bowler will get 2 balls on each frame, on each lane. Franklin comes in with a 221 average, which is pretty incredible. And Jeff's average is, Dick, what is Jeff's average? Here we are. Trying to find Jeff's average here. $200. If the not bowlers go there, should be a good match also.
All right, now we're ready to go with the second match on lane 3 and 4. Tim Saunders against Jason Fry.
Handicap division.
Yep. Jason's given Tim 24 pins. As my partner here, Rob, said, when Jason gets up the bowl, keep
You
an eye
gotta
on
watch it. You gotta
keep an eye
watch
on his
the
ball,
turn.
folks.
He can turn it with the rest of them.
Oh, there's quite a start.
That pretty much looked like a snowplow there, Timmy, and he'll take it. Jason laughs, of course. What else are you going to do? Right on the beak, and they all go down.
Now, here comes some revolutions on the ball. This guy cranks the
It's
ball.
fun to watch.
Yep.
There it goes. That was pretty much all 10 in the pit.
Yes, it was.
Most of his strikes are.
When he's off, though, I've seen him leave some messes out there on that
I've
lane.
never seen some of those. I mean, this year early on when he was struggling, what was that?
Yeah.
But like he said, in the last probably 4 weeks, he's really come on his back to
He
his
has.
regular Jason Fry.
Yep. Well,
Little high.
little heavy. He's 4-pin, yeah.
I think the last time Jason missed a 4-pin was in about 6th grade when he was bowling left-handed.
Yeah.
He's Dick's partner at Kelch.
Kelch machine, yeah.
Yes, he is. I didn't put the hex on him. There's no way he's going to miss that.
All right, Tim Saunders
right, Timmy
crossing over
with the
again.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
But he was tough on his spares. He had a couple of splits the last game.
yeah.
But, you know, he didn't have any pressure. It was the one who lasted the longest and had a couple of spares to win that first match. Maybe he can open up a little here and get a couple of strikes. Pick that up. Oh, he
Chops it.
You have a different angle from this side. It looked like he had that all over. So we're starting here.
No, he's just taking his practice
okay.
shots on lane 3 and 4. He gets 2 on each lane before they start. Tim Saunders on lane 3. He needs to put a strike up here. Crossing over. No, on the nose. Another nosy shot.
That's your shot tonight, Timmy.
Yeah.
Stay with it.
I even got some people in the crowd laughing about that one. Right on the nose. They go down.
He looked over here and I gave him the thumbs up. It's working. Stick with it.
That's what happens when you turn 70. You
That's
get,
right. You
know,
get all the breaks.
Yeah, you get the break. All right, Jason Fry back on lane 3 or 4, excuse me.
A little high. Speaking of breaks.
in this second handicap match. John Jortland bowling is probably one of the best bowlers in
He's
the
so
league.
steady.
So he's
So
awesome.
steady.
Yeah.
Well, we got a 9 count for Jason. Well, it's interesting. The headquarters sponsor for the team that's obviously the 3-man team. All 3 of them qualified 1,
Yeah.
2, 3 in the scratch. So they're
Some-
pretty tough, Dick.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very tough bowlers.
Yes,
Good
they are.
bowlers.
See if Jason can cover it up. And he does. Oh, Timmy's going to figure it out here now.
No,
There's a late hit again. Ball just doesn't
Yeah.
seem to be coming up for him.
missing the head pin. Well, he's a pretty straight bowler anyway.
Yes,
he
he
doesn't
is.
put a lot of loft or
Yes, he is.
revolutions on the ball. It's pretty straight.
Timmy covered that up.
Jefferson's is fair.
He's still in it.
He's
See,
keeping us close.
Yeah, he's got 23 pins to play with.
Timmy on lane 3. That looks on the nose, and he got a
beak
break.
again.
He got a
Well,
break
It's
on
usually
the
a
nose.
strike, isn't it, on your 70th?
Yeah, he's thrown a lot of nosy strikes. But
Come on, Oregon Bowl, give him a break. All right, it looks like we're ready to go on 5 and 6 here for the scratch.
yep, we sure are.
Again, we've got John Jortland and Jeff Husong.
Husong, you said that good.
Right.
You said that good. Husong.
Jeff beat Mike earlier,
Yep.
8-pin win.
Well, Timmy's keeping that.
Yes, he is. He's tough on his spares. He has to be. He said he still gets 23 pins, so
He's actually leading right now.
Jeff threw that a little out. So
Yeah.
there's a 6 count. He
I'll
is
tell you
leading.
what.
Okay.
Against John Jortland, you don't want to make no mistakes.
No.
You better be bowling. You better
John
pick
is
everything
about
up.
as steady Eddie as you can get. Well, their whole team is. They're
Yeah.
just fun to watch.
Another 10 pin. Wow.
Yeah. That's a good cover by Jeff.
Yeah.
You don't want to start with an open
No,
against
that's-
John.
Spares are huge. Spares are huge. Especially in a one-game match.
That's right.
You got to have them.
Chase can cover up the 10 pin.
He did.
He does, nicely. What do we got in the 4th of those guys? 66.
So John's our number 3 qualifier. The other sides
There he
go
starts.
first, and there's a. Or excuse me. He
Started second. He
started
likes
second.
the hammer.
Yeah.
He likes
Yeah,
the
he
hammer.
likes- yeah.
I don't blame him. He's
John
just
is
down
so
and in.
smooth.
Yep.
You know, he is so smooth.
Got a great shot for this house. Down and in, turns really nicely right at the end. Jason leads us 4 count there.
Yeah, he got really heavy there. Didn't get
That's-
the ball out,
It's
crossed
getting
over.
interesting over there. They're
It
in the
is.
6th frame. No one's been able to string even a double in 3 and 4. There's a strike.
John,
John starts out with a double. Dick on 3 and 4, we have not seen a double yet
no, we have
in either
not.
of the matches.
Oh,
I think it's the shot or
I have no idea. I
a
don't.
little pressure too, you know?
3 and 4 is usually one of the toughest pairs in the house.
Oh,
It
there you
really
go.
is.
There you
yeah,
go.
it is.
Looks a little, yeah, again, he's a little light on
Yeah.
that, Jeff is. Timmy, well, there's one in this, right in the pocket. Since I'm not taking chances on that big shot, I'm going to put one in the pocket.
Ooh, is he going to chop it?
Yep,
Ooh.
he got it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to chop that.
See if Timmy can get her first double on 3 and 4.
No, right on the
beak
nose again.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a pretty decent lead, though. Well, I shouldn't say decent, but he's got a 10-pin lead right now with his handicap.
I think Jason, there's a good ball by
Jeff needed
Jeff.
that.
You know, he's got to put the pressure on. I think Jason's going to have to get it done.
Oh.
Oh, as we just see, he's got a nice lead.
So
Little
he's
bit of
actually,
pressure.
he's 138 in the 7th. So Jason's got to throw a 3-bagger just to be
That's
4
right.
down.
Yes.
So with his 24-pin
Good
handicap,
heat on.
he's 138. So Jason's got to run 3 here.
Yeah, Portland
Man.
starts the match out with a 3-bagger. Oh, there's a good mixer.
There's the start of that
Yep,
3-bagger, but
good
he's got to have 3 in a row to make
gotta
this
keep
close.
going.
Yeah. If he throws 3 in a row, he's only down by 4.
We have still yet to have a double on 3 and 4.
No, we
And
haven't.
we're through a match and a half at plus. Wow.
Oh my God.
Is that what you were talking about earlier?
That is what I'm talking about right there.
Ooh. That is just a.
That's a mess. Right off,
And that's
right on
an
the
opening
nose.
for Tim.
Oh, it's a huge opening. That's
Man. It just dives through and gets no count. No pin action.
wow.
Jeff's coming back here with a double. Needed that, put a little heat on John. Timmy's gets a spare or a strike there.
Oh, but
That's an interesting lead.
he's still got a big lead
Yes,
with that
he does.
handicap.
Well, Jeff can tighten this one up over here on 5 and 6 with the turkey. Pulled it.
Yeah.
A little high. Oh, Tim missed that. A little bit of an opening for Jason, but he's got to start striking.
Jason can shoot 184. It's the best Jason can do.
Yep. And Timmy's on a.
Tim's already at 146 with his 24 pin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, Jason needs a strike in the 9th. Start things out. There's Timmy with a strike.
Well, I think that just
That
did it.
could be.
I think that just did it.
Jeff. Jeff over on 5 here missed the 2-pin count. Chop one. John can take it. John can take a commanding lead here.
John is locked in too.
Yeah, he is. Take a commanding lead here.
Wow.
That'll do that match. The old 70-year-old's moving on.
The handicap didn't even matter in this match over here. Oh.
10-pin. So Timmy will move on to take on Joe Mabbitt.
Boy, the scores on 3 and 4 in this handicap division have been
Unbelievable.
pretty poor.
We have not seen a double,
No.
which is unheard of. In almost 2 games. John stays clean. Jeff's going to have to pick up a couple of strikes in a row, 2 or 3 anyhow, to keep this thing close. Because
Yeah.
John's not going to make many mistakes.
The lanes have captured Jason's ball down there, I think.
The ball god said, no, you're not allowed to bowl anymore. Come back, it'll be looking like a 9-pin ball, or duck pin, I should say. John back with another strike. He's tough. He doesn't give him many openings, does he?
No, he does not.
Look at Corey walking down there to get that ball. One of the owners here at Oregon Bowl, they do a nice job. Jeff's struggling just a little bit here. You know you got to throw it about a 3-bagger or 4-bagger. It becomes tough. You know John's not going to make many mistakes.
But Jeff knows John, how good John is, and he's bowled with him all year now.
That's right.
A little intimidating when you're bowling against people that are that good.
That's right. He just said he hates the left side, which is the lead he's on right now. We'll see how he does. Jason's just lost over there, isn't he?
Yes.
Well, Timmy moves on.
Yeah, Timmy might even beat him scratch without that 24 pin.
Oh, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say that to your teammate.
No.
So against Joe Mabbitt, Timmy will be getting 29 pins.
Yep.
29
pins against Joe.
Joe can turn it, so it'll be interesting to watch too. He can turn it.
Yeah, he can.
But Timmy's just plugging along with his spares, and it's working. You know,
That's the key.
nobody has thrown a double on 3 and 4.
No, they
two
haven't.
full matches, which is really hard to believe. You wonder if it's just a tough shot, or people get a little tight when the camera's on.
Yeah, it could be
Who
a combination
knows?
of both. Yeah.
Timmy doesn't care. He's plugging along.
He's on a roll.
Yeah. So this match over here on 5 and 6, John Gardner is just cruising. He's got 6 out of 7 strikes. And one more here is going to really put the pressure on Jeff.
Oh, another 10 pin. Came in a little soft.
Yep. Timmy's going through the motions, and it's not pretty, but he's getting it done.
Well, he beat Jason Scratch. Didn't he need
Don't
the
say
24?
that. You got to live with him next year because he's on your team. Man, he's just plugging along. It's just workman's duty,
Well, John all over that spare.
And there's not many openings for Jeff to work on because he's at a 178 in the 7th. 238 pace.
Yeah.
And Jeff's he's got to strike here. He's got to start
Strikes
striking
out, he
here.
can shoot 234, so he's got to go off the board.
Absolutely.
He's
He's
got to
got
go
to
off the board.
strike here.
Yeah.
Nope. All of a sudden, his ball's sliding a little, or he might be throwing out a little wide.
I think he's a little nervous now.
Well,
I think the nerves have caught up to him.
competition is-
Yeah.
Now we've got which is interesting. John, if he wins this, he'll play the whole team at headquarters,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
I figured.
Tommy Franklin, who won it last year, and whoever wins that takes on Brian Hoffman, who's also with headquarters. So
Yep.
it's interesting.
All 3 teammates.
They're all tough. Yeah, all John has to do is keep the ball in the lane.
Yeah.
basically.
This one's over.
Yep.
Now, it's a pretty good tournament for Jeff, though.
Yes, it
First
was.
year in the
yes,
league.
it was. He bowled really well.
Yeah. Qualified. Any qualified by beating one of the best bowlers in the league by 1 pin.
Yes, he did. Good friend of mine who's the pro up at Foxborough, Parker Wilkin. Start, Jeff.
John wants to stay focused and keep the good shots going for his next match.
Absolutely.
So he.
You know, they're teammates, but they want to beat each other.
Oh, they want to. Yes, they do.
We know how that is. We're friends, but you know what? I want to take you down.
Exactly. Yep. I'd have felt the same way if I made it against Mike or
Absolutely.
Jason.
Next year, I hope to be back in the loop. I screwed up my finger, wasn't able to bowl this year. So 1 year I bowled in this, and it's a hoop. It's totally different, though. You've been in there, Dick,
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of times.
Been in here a lot of times.
It's
Yeah.
totally different. It's not like league night. It'll be interesting to see John against Tommy, and then the winner take on Ryan. Those are going to be some good matches.
Yeah.
And I think this will be interesting with Timmy. Like I say, Timmy just plugging along, getting a couple of spares, and not anything flashy, but you know, there must be a tough shot on 3 and 4.
Yeah.
We have not seen a double yet.
We have not.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
unbelievable.
unusual.
That's unbelievable. And what did we say the pin difference here is? 29 pins. That's almost 3 4. Nice game there for John. Get a 247 with a strikeout.
Yeah, John covers this. He'll shoot 237.
Yeah. It's kind of cruised in.
Yeah.
Whole hub 237. Would you like to have a whole hub
Yeah,
237,
no.
Dick?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So we're getting ready over here on 3 and 4s?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Okay. I don't think Timmy needs any practice,
No,
does
Joe took his 2 practice
Yeah.
balls, and now they're ready to.
he? Timmy's already bowled
They're
2
ready
games,
to duke
so
it out over there.
That's right.
Nice game for John.
Very
237.
nice. Just solid. Solid.
Nice bowling, John.
Good bowling.
Wow.
We know you're 70, Tim, but that's not how it works.
Well,
Nice job, Jeff.
Jeff Sung finishes 4th.
Yeah.
Not a bad
Nothing
tournament.
wrong with that for his first tournament.
Yep, not
As
bad.
a sub, you bet.
Not bad
Good
at all.
job. He's a nice addition to the league,
He's
too.
a very nice addition to the league.
Fun guy.
Well,
Always up. All right, we
Well.
got the first ball against in the handicap division, Joe Mabbitt on
Yep.
4 with a 9.
this is actually the semifinal in the.
There you go. We're moving right along, aren't we, Dick?
Semifinal in the handicap division. We're moving right
Just
along.
rolling along.
And while we got time, it's my turn to go through the sponsor.
You got it.
Again,
I
thank
have
you.
a hard time with this one down here, so please take your time. I don't
see
know
if I
why
can-
it took so
I'll see if I can make it correct.
Yes.
Again, thank you to all these sponsors out there. Wait for Joe to bowl.
Nice cover.
Covers seven. And those sponsors this year are Oregon Bowl, the Oregon Pizza Pit, Counter Space, Deeks Pub and Grill, Kelch Machine Corporation, Glacier Trail Financial Planners, Legler Concrete, All Color Powder Coating, Mant Sandhill and Trucking, Rob and Ruth Gannon, J.L. Richard Prime Meats and Delis. Oh,
Oh, Timmy with a
Yeah.
9 count.
Tice Printing, Headquarters Bar and Grill, Frank Beverage Group, and again, OCA Media. Thank you all out there for this.
Really appreciate
Yep,
it. It wouldn't happen without you guys.
exactly. Thank you very much.
And this crew that's doing the job, what do we got here? It's Paul and
Paul
Jordan
and
have
Jordan.
done just a great job.
Yes.
Very professional. Timmy covers the spare.
They slide.
Been doing a lot of that, but it's been working for him.
You know, we'll have to take Paul and Jordan with us when ESPN comes to recruit us, right?
There you go. They're part of the package, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah. We're not going anywhere unless they're coming with us. See if Timmy can get some strikes here. He's had a lot of
Yeah.
spares.
His
Man,
ball
he's
just,
had a lot of those. No, I know it.
His ball just isn't
It's
moving.
just sliding.
Yeah.
And he doesn't throw a big hook, but usually, I don't know if he's got to go a little more right, and more direct, but
I think you're right. I think he needs to move.
But you know what? We
move
can't
his feet
complain
right,
because
yep.
he's won 2
Yeah,
matches.
he's winning.
So
Hey, he's
who are
getting
we
the
to
job
say,
done.
right? Yeah.
He's getting the job
No
done.
kidding.
Oh,
Timmy, we just got done talking about him.
There's
All right.
something he's been doing though, picking up the spares.
That's right.
yeah.
That hurts. Joe throws a really nice ball, too. That thing finishes really hard at the end. I've seen him on oily conditions, and the ball still finishes
Yeah.
hard. Like that. Nice ball.
29. 29.
Dick just signaling to Timmy how many pins Tim's getting, which is 29. And he looked at me and said, shouldn't it be more? And 5 and 6 is getting ready for their semifinal match between Tommy Franklin
Look at that. Oh,
and
we are
John
still.
Jortland. We still haven't had a double.
We still have not had a double over there.
We've got to have a double before the night's
This
out.
is
I mean, this
unusual.
would be unbelievable. With some really good bowlers and not to have one double yet through
I'm just-
almost 2.5 games.
And I'm just shocked how low the score's been over there for,
my
you know.
Lord, yeah. They'd been close to a 200.
Yeah. Our number 2 qualifier in the scratch is just throwing a couple practice balls on his pair before they start. Timmy, no, he's the 7 pin. At least
Light
he got
again.
he got
At
to the
least
head
he got
pin.
to the head
He got to the head pin that
Yep,
time.
that's true. All right,
There he goes.
up
He's
to
back
7
covering those
pin.
spares. Yeah.
Yep. It was a nice job on Glacier Trail Financial Planners that you nailed, which I've had a tough time. A little quick on it,
Yeah.
but thank you anyhow.
Well, thanks for all these sponsors. Again.
Yep, absolutely.
There you
There's
go, Timmy.
Timmy. Nice ball in
Attaboy.
the pocket.
All right, we got Joe Mavitt back on lane 3.
Like we said, Joe's got to give up 29 pins, so he's got to. There's one right there.
That is a shot at Oregon Bowl. Light.
That light
missile.
shot is one of the best
Yep.
shots here. You're not going to leave that 10 pin.
No.
And it seems like that's the bane of every bowler is the 10 pin. You can make 75% of your 10 pins. Are you happy, Dick?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Very happy.
Yes.
All right,
Let's see
here
if we
go.
can have our first double.
I was just thinking the
Come
same
on.
thing.
Come on. Oh, my Lord God.
Drum
Thank
roll.
You, thank you. awesome. So maybe it's going to start heating up over on 3 and 4.
We'll see, yeah.
Maybe the oils moved on or moved back or something. They've really had some tough times getting some strikes. Timmy's going for a double here, too.
Oh, no, not even
No.
close. Way over.
Yeah. Maybe that double spooked him. We're getting pretty close for the scratch match over here between Tommy,
Yep, that'll be starting here in just a second.
John Jortland.
The next semifinal match
It should be a good
in our
one.
scratch
Teammates
division.
again.
Teammates going at it.
Yeah.
Trash talking, we going.
Not sure if John's a Packer fan. I'm assuming he is.
I'm assuming he is.
But
yeah.
we all know what Tommy's, who he roots for. And they've had a nice year this year. I got to give it to him.
Yeah.
You got to check out his T-shirt, people. I would expect nothing less. They beat us. They kept us out of
Right
the
again.
playoffs, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Another light hit for Timmy. All right, Timmy, see if we can get a strike. Or here's his pickup first. Oh, that hurts.
Hey, Tommy, you got to clear the scores out. Get it. Okay.
If Joe throws a strike over here for a turkey, that would, although I keep forgetting there's 29 pins difference there. He had the solid 8 there standing,
And he carried it.
and it tapped it out. You don't see that very often.
No.
For the turkey, he needed that. So we are getting ready for the scratch match over here on 5 and 6. We're just going to reset. They each got their practice balls in, and
Joe Mabin on lane 4, going for a 4-bagger.
really helped.
Look at that,
Ooh,
baby.
right in the. Well, we didn't have any doubles. Now we
No.
got a 4-bagger.
You know, in the Pro Tour, they call that a ham bone.
Is that what it is?
Yep. But we're from Wisconsin, so we're calling that a T-bone.
Oh, ooh. And what do you call a 5-bagger?
That we'll have to make up our own
We'll have
one.
to make something
We'll have
up
to make
on that
it-
one, yeah. Because ESPN will want to know that.
Right, exactly.
All right, Timmy's got to go here. Now there's that
Well.
light hit again.
Leaves the 7 pin.
His miss has been light almost all night long.
All right, Tommy Franklin, our number 2
All right, here's
qualifier,
our, yep, this
has
will be
decided
good.
to go first.
This will be good.
Teammates here,
Yes.
going against one another.
Mano a mano. Oh,
Perfect shot.
can't throw any better than that.
Perfect.
Timmy.
Picks up the spare. He's still way behind even with his handicap, though.
Yes, he is.
Way behind.
Yeah, Joe's got a 4-bagger
Yep.
there.
All right.
And he would take on, if I'm just looking ahead, Brian Cameron.
Brian
right?
Cameron's our leader in the
That'll be a
handicap
fun
division.
match, too.
Yep.
I'm not taking Timmy out of the match yet.
No,
Oh, he got away with a high hit there, didn't he?
he sure did.
Come on, Timmy, make it good. I like to see close matches. No,
No. Crossover again, missed the head pin.
starting to catch up to him, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to throw strikes. You know what? He plugged along for the first 2.
He did just enough to win.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Ooh, he
Uh-oh.
pulled that. Oh, he got
Oh, wow.
it's 2 in a row.
Timmy covers the spare.
Yes. John knows he got away with 2 in a row.
He
Exactly
does.
the same ball. Those things were just exactly alike. Tommy looks at me and shakes his head.
Oh, we'll see if Joe can continue the run over there in lane 3.
You know, that'll be a good match. Joe and Brian just had a 700 last week,
Yeah.
so that'll be a good match. Hook. Oh. Almost a 710. Wasn't that bad. Oh,
Wow.
oh. Wow, was right.
Wow.
You know what? That shot on 3 and 4 must be goofy.
It's
gotta
something's
be.
different over there compared to 5
Between
and
what
6.
Jason did and
Yeah.
you know, that lead there, he did have a 4-bagger, but all over the 10 pin for Tom.
With that Detroit Lions ball.
Yeah. All right, we'll see what the score is there, Dick. How's it looking? I don't have my glasses on.
Well,
72. Yeah, it's going to still be tough.
yeah. So Tim's sitting at,
Timmy's best he can do is what?
he's sitting at 137, so he's still down.
Yeah. 197 is the best he can do.
Yeah.
There's a good ball from Tom. 197 and yeah, it's going to be tough.
There's his.
Real, that could
Yeah.
probably do it right there. Yeah. Brian's over there warming up. That's going to be a good match. Joe's had a 300, I believe it was last year, wasn't it?
Last year he had his
Yeah.
first 300, yeah.
Yep. John Jortland.
Oh,
The
wiggly
10.
10.
Wiggles.
Yeah, there,
That'll do that one.
that does it over there.
Joe Babbitt. What's the difference there, Dick?
I don't think there's much
There can't be
difference
much.
there.
4 pins.
Yep.
Brian
Brian
would get
gets 4. Brian gets 4.
I bet he's happy.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very often. John all over
Ooh,
the 10.
hang on.
Well, you know what, Timmy, the birthday boy hung in there tough.
He did. Third
Give him
place.
some credit. Absolutely. That's a good
Nothing
job.
wrong with third place.
You bet.
You know, third place is like 27 positions better than I did.
You know what? Anybody who qualified for this did a real good job.
Exactly.
You can explain how it works, Dick.
Well, what we do is you have to bowl 12 games in the league to qualify for the tournament. And the first Thursday in April, you get to bowl 5 weeks and you take your first 4 scores. And then the top 5 in each division, the handicap division and the scratch division, qualify for this tournament. That's how it's set up. So.
And you're not allowed to throw out any bad scores. It's
No,
your first 4.
Your first 4.
That's right.
Yeah.
So these guys have bowled really well. They've all earned they're just great here in the bowling tournament on TV. It's pretty neat.
It is. It's been a fun,
It's
fun
just
thing.
great.
We've been doing this for years, and again, with all the sponsors, thank
Right.
you for.
Do you want to run through those again, Dick? Because I have a problem with Glacier Trail Financial Planners.
You did it great that time. All right.
All right, that match will be over with, Dick.
So Tim finished with 155 with his 29s, 184.
Yeah, Joe Mabbitt's just
Jory's got that.
it's over with. So you can go through the.
We'll see what time.
Oh, interesting.
We got a tough match here too.
We got a really
between-
good match.
between teammates here.
Yes.
All right. Well, while Joel's finishing up over there, he'll move on to the championship match against Brian Cameron.
Should be a good one.
I'll let John throw the ball here, and then I'll
There you
go
go.
through the sponsor list again, because we can't thank these sponsors enough.
No, we can't because it wouldn't work without them. This is a really good match on 5 and 6. Again, we keep saying these are teammates. They love each other, but they wouldn't.
Ooh, that
There's
looks-
nothing,
nice
nothing
shot.
more they would
Nice
love to
shot.
win.
Oh, there, yeah, it's better.
It's good
again,
stuff.
the sponsors, I'm going to do this quickly while we watch ball. Oregon Bowl, Oregon Pizza Pit, Counter Space, Peaks Pub and Grill, Helsh Machine Corporation, Glacier Trail Financial Planners, Legler Concrete, All Color Powder Coating, Mant Sandville Trucking, Rob and Ruth Gannon. Thank you guys. J.L. Richards, Prime Meat and Delis, Tice Printing, Headquarters Bar and Grill, Frank Beverage Group, and OCA Media.
Thank you guys.
all.
You bet. We can't thank you enough.
John Jordan's back in lane
This is
5.
good stuff here, Dick.
This
This is
is.
good stuff.
That's a good looking
Oh,
shot.
it's got to come up.
Come on.
It's got to
Oh,
come
I
up.
thought it looked good. It
Little
left his
wide.
hand. Yeah.
You know what? In this kind of match, that could be an opening for Tom. The way they go, you can't miss many.
No, not at all.
That was John's only second miss through 6 frames. And Tommy's got 4 through 5 as first strikes. All over. Nice cover.
Big spare. Very, very important.
Tommy going for a 4-bagger here. What do we call that?
Well, in Wisconsin, we call it a T-bone.
I like it. We haven't had a 5-bagger yet, so we still have to come up with something.
we gotta
on
name that one.
Yeah. I'm racking my brain. There.
Wow.
There's the
There's
T-bone.
the T-bone.
Uh-oh. Well, he put a little pressure on John with the strike here.
Wow.
Right in the sock. Now you come up with something for that 5-bagger. I'm racking my brain.
Me too.
Maybe next year we can come up with something. But you know what? We're not going to be announcing next year.
That's right.
gonna
We're going to be
in it.
bowling.
You got to be positive. That's a lot of heat on John here with a 5-bagger.
It is.
He's got 6 in his first 7.
John has got to run him.
Yeah, he does. And he knows it. He's got a nice game going.
Oh, yeah. And throwing the ball well.
You can't miss much. Oh, wow. Looked awful good. And like I said, Tommy won it last year.
He did.
Oh, did he miss? Oh, my Lord, that hurts. That really hurts. That is very uncharacteristic.
That is. That's a huge miss. That could have just sealed.
Ooh, pretty sure that might be it.
Tommy's locked in, so.
Yes, he is. Yeah, might do it right there, actually.
Yep.
His only chance was to strike out, and even then, Tom had 6 of his first 7 strikes. Just keep warmed up against Ryan Hoffman, his other teammate,
Yeah.
who I believe has the highest average in the league, correct, Brian?
Ryan, yes, he does.
He had an 800 earlier this year.
Yes, he did. In fact, qualifying for the tournament, he had 803.
Was it? That was, oh, that's amazing.
804, actually.
What is Brian's average?
I think he's.
Oh, his qualifying series
230.
230. His qualifying series 686, 759, 804, and 625. So his week 1 was 625, and he had already wrapped it up.
Yep.
Yeah, he won qualifying by almost 150 pins, which against these guys, that's just amazing. Oh, I don't think that'll hurt him, will it?
No,
It should.
he's up by.
Slight opening, let's put it that way.
He's up by 34.
Yeah,
A little less, 24 now.
he's got to open again, and
Yeah.
John's got to strike.
Another 10 pin. This ain't over yet.
It's not what you want to see after you just missed one.
Yeah. It's not over yet.
So you're telling me there's a chance. Got that.
So John can.
Tommy can get a 237.
And John can hit 64.
237. No, I'm sorry.
224.
Yeah,
So he hit.
he's got to strike.
John's got to strike.
He's got to
He has to
strike.
strike.
For
He's
any
got to go
chance,
off the
and he's
board.
got to hope for Tommy to open it.
He must strike here. This is
Yeah.
a must strike.
Yep. There we go. Right on cue.
Well, if he strikes out here, he puts a little pressure on Tommy to mark.
Yeah. 224. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? When it comes down to it, you got to have a mark.
Yeah.
You leave that 10 pin, he's already missed one. Not that he's going to miss another one, but he's got to get a strike here. Right
There it
there.
is.
That
Yeah.
was a good ball. Could have been his best ball in the match. He's at a 224 with a strikeout. Tommy's at a 227 pace. So he'll have to fill.
He's got to fill.
Got to fill the 10th. You know what?
If John
If he
strikes
strikes
here.
out,
Yeah.
correct. I'm sure John's aware of that. And so is Tom. Oh, that does it. That does it. 213. Yeah. Tommy needs to keep the ball in the lane. Doesn't even need to fill.
Yeah. He just.
Needs
Yeah.
to keep the ball in the lane. He's aware of that. Makes it a lot easier in the 10th, doesn't it? That was not a bad ball by John either.
No, it wasn't. That was a good shot.
Yeah. John ends up with a 213. Tommy needs 7 pins total between. 7 pins here will win it. That'll do it.
There it is.
That'll do it.
That advances Tommy to the championship match.
Oh, this
yeah.
ought to be a beauty with between him and Brian Hoffman.
Yep.
We've got another good one here over here with in the handicap division also. With Brian Cameron and Joe Mabbitt. Brian's getting 4 pins.
Brian is
he
getting
looks
4.
down at me and he can't believe it.
Yep. He's getting 4 pins.
We should have 2 good matches here for finals.
We should have.
Yeah, it should be good. Oregon, you guys have got a big treat ahead of you. Nice finish, Tom. 237. Brian Cameron over there on 3 and 4, warming up, getting ready for the match. Five and 6, we got Brian Hoffman against Tommy Frank. Teammates. Again, thank you to the Oregon Bowl for doing a nice job for setting up things. They do a good job, Corey and Chad. Paul and Jordan here doing some great work for us. If we decide to go to ESPN, they will come along with us. They said they're a package deal, so we're all jacked up about that. So I think our first match will be over on 3 and 4. That's the handicap division. Brian Cameron's warming up. He will be getting 4 pins against Joe Mabbitt. Joe had the first double over on 3 and 4, so I'm thinking the condition isn't real conducive to scoring. We'll see how it goes with 2 pretty good bowlers, really good bowlers. Both of them over 200 average. I'll go through the sponsors again quickly. Oregon Bowl, Oregon Pizza Pit, Counterspace, Deeks Pub and Grill, Kelsch Machine Corporation, which by the way is my partner Dick Larry, and Jason Fry, who bowled earlier. Glacier Trail Financial Planners.
That a boy. That a boy.
Legler Concrete. All color powder coating, Nant Sandfill, and trucking, Rob and Ruth Ann Gannon. That's my wife. Thank God I love her. Jay Richards, Prime Meats and Deli, Ticey Printing, Headquarters Bar and Grill, and Frank Beverage Group. Thank you so much.
The signs on the board, those came from Frank Beverage. So thank you guys very much for printing those out for us.
So these ought to be some great matches, Dick. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be.
Can you make them go first?
So Joe is deciding to go first. Is that his option?
No,
or it's Brian's option.
It's Brian's option.
Oh, that's right, because he's the top seed.
He's the top seed, so
Okay.
he's going to let Joe go first.
Standing next to me is my teammate, Rusty, who won it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Ran the field. All right, here we go.
So here we go, Oregon, the championship match in the handicap division. There's a strike.
Ooh, nice
This could be good. This could be good.
This is going to be really good.
Joe has
Yes, it
actually
will.
given Brian 4 pins, so this is the
I
closest
wonder if
match.
Brian's ever got pins before. He looked out at me and I said, "You're getting 4," and he was like, "Wow."
Boom, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Brian has qualified a lot for this tournament throughout the years.
Yes, he
been
has.
right there. Yeah.
How long has this league been going?
Boy, that's a good question.
I've been in it about
I've been in it about 30 some years.
30.
Yeah.
It's part of the golf league.
Yep.
The Thursday golf league out in Foxborough. It's a great bunch of guys. It
It
really
is.
It's a fun group.
Look at that. There we
nice.
go.
There's that light hit, Dick.
Yep.
Works every time.
Here we go. Here's the match we were talking about for the
Oh, this is good.
handicap championship.
And pretty soon we've got Brian and Tommy going at it here in the scratch division on 5 and 6.
And if you people out there want to see another smooth bowler,
Right.
watch this lefty.
From the left side.
He is smooth.
Yeah, he is. I was talking
Get it?
to
Oh, look at this.
I was talking to Brian earlier. His brother just won his 80-something 300. I said, "Brian, how many have you had?" He goes, "I don't know, 50-something." I'm going, 50-something? Are you kidding me? I mean, their brothers, between them, they've got like 130 or something.
Yeah, it's nuts. Good family bowling.
Oh, that's right. And they've done really well in nationals. I think Brian took 5th or 6th in the team event last year in the nationals.
Oh.
10-10. He probably expected that 10-10. It wasn't a real hard finish on that. Yeah, Brian's a great addition. He joined the league 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Along with Jortland.
Yep.
Hasn't been in the league that long.
No.
A lot of good bowlers. Let's see if Brian can start with a three-bagger.
Looks pretty good.
There's that light hit.
That's
That's unbelievable.
Yep.
He'll take that all day long.
Yep.
You do not leave 10 pins with that shot.
No, you do not. No. Well, this is what we've been waiting for on 3 and 4.
These are, yeah,
This is what we've
got
been
some
waiting
strikes.
for. Yep.
Got a three-bagger and a two-bagger already. This is for a 4.
Look at that.
4 in a row, Brian starts with. Like I said earlier, he had a 701 last Thursday, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure what pair he was on, but
I can't remember either, but yeah,
it's still, he's a good bowler.
he's one of the
Both
most
these guys are
consistent bowlers.
very
Yeah.
consistent. Little wide.
Oh.
What did I just say? Those light hits don't.
Yeah.
He almost had 710 there
He
for a
did.
second.
Yeah. This house this year has been known for a lot of 710s. So
Yes, there is. Bet.
yeah.
Nice cover.
Got to cover those spares, especially when your opponent's got four in a
right.
row on you.
Joe'd like a start of string of strikes here, starting right here.
There you go.
One, right in the sock.
He got a little aggressive with that ball.
Yes, he did.
Threw a little faster
Little
and
extra
lifted.
speed.
Yep, and lift it.
Yep.
That's a pretty aggressive shot.
He may stay with that shot.
Yeah, he surely
I don't
should.
blame him. Brian is just steady Eddie. Smooth.
Bang, right there. Wow.
Carrying over from last Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was not here to witness that, but obviously bowled pretty well. For 6 in a
Oh,
row.
he pulled that.
Yep, might get lucky.
Wow. I
think
didn't
he
think that
got
was
it.
going
He got it in the oil.
He
didn't
got
he?
it. I didn't think that was going to stay at all.
So he starts with his first 6. Joe's like, you got to be kidding me. You know, Joe is clean. He's got a double,
Yeah.
2 spares and a strike, and he's like, man, I'm reeling,
That's the
and I'm
first-
giving 4 pins.
Yeah. First 6-pack of the night.
That's right.
Yeah.
6-pack.
Yeah.
Okay. There's light on your chest, Joyce.
Yeah,
Red.
that's right. Yeah.
That's got to come in. Oh,
Oh,
he got it outside. It came in too
Came
hard.
in strong.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Wow. Obviously, he's got to pick up these spares he has done. Brian was 6-pack coming in, so you never know. You get a split from Brian or any type of an open, Joe can easily run 4, 5, 6 in a row.
Oh, easily.
He's just got to stay clean, which he's done.
Yep.
No, he's not pulled badly at all.
No, he's. Game
This is-
before that, he shot extremely well. So throwing
Absolutely.
the ball well.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
He's
That was a nice ball.
not letting up.
Not at
It's
all.
quite a match over there.
We got a good one coming up on 5 and 6 too.
We sure do.
Again, teammates. I know I keep saying that, but it's neat to see teammates go at it. You want to beat them in the worst way, but you support them all the way through.
Do a little trash talking next
Oh,
week.
yeah, that's what makes everything worthwhile, just like on the golf course.
Exactly, yeah.
Brian for the first 7.
Yeah.
Lord.
7 in a row.
That'd be neat if we had. We won't even talk about it, but I do remember one of my best friends, Rick Simden, threw a 300.
Do you know who that was against?
Tom Franklin.
No, it's against me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. Sorry to bring that up. What did you shoot?
Like 220 something. Yeah. But it was fun watching him do it.
You know
his
what? That's
first one
pretty
ever
cool. Was
on
it his
TV.
first?
It was
That's,
his first
you know,
one ever.
that's pretty clutch.
Yeah, against me.
Like you say, you got to go, you know what, give it to him.
Yep.
Oh,
There it is.
Brian. First 8. That was against you. I'm sorry I brought that up. But
No, that's fine.
you know what? To get beat, I'll take that all day long.
Yeah.
What'd you get beat by? 300.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won the tournament then.
He did, yeah.
I think did he have to, how many games did he bowl?
Well, he was number 3 qualifier
Oh,
that
3,
night.
so-
Yeah, because I qualified 5th and won my first match and came up against him and he shot 300. And it was
Tough,
fun.
Dick.
Though. It was fun being a
It's
part
fun
of
to
that.
watch, you know.
It was fun being a part of
You
that.
got to
yeah.
root somebody on. If you're going to get beat, and you bowled well, obviously,
No,
get
it
beat
was.
by a 300.
Yep.
Man, he's down in Florida now. He's not bowling anymore.
No.
He's just golfing a lot. Hang on.
All
right.
man.
He's good. It's just tough to go against. We go with 8. I'm not
Yeah.
going to bring it up as a, you know,
But Joe's been throwing a good ball. He's just not carrying.
Absolutely.
He's
you know, it's
leaving
kind of
those
like the
10
no hitter. You don't like to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Brian's ever had one. I bet he has. Not sure.
Yeah, he's actually had 3.
Okay. So it's old hat for him. There's good.
Yeah, there's a good shot.
You know, he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, you can't let up.
He's got a
He's been
possible
throw-
228.
He's been throwing a good shot.
I'll tell you what, I think if Brian throws one here, I think it shuts him. I think he has to almost open.
Is he going to get it? Oh!
Wow.
All right, we got the championship match.
That
for
is the start. Okay.
Yep, the championship match on 5 and 6 for the scratch division.
Brian with the first 9 here, if he can strike here. Oh, ooh.
Hit it.
Oh, nice break there, huh?
Nice run, Brian.
That was a really
nice run.
Very nice run. It certainly helped.
The score is not right, but gave him that split.
right.
Did,
Well, if he picks this up, it's over with. It
Yeah.
might be over with right now.
oh,
Tough start there.
that's not the start Brian wanted.
That one's over with. It's all over with the show.
That should be 229, but that one pin ain't going to make a difference.
Right. So Brian will be the scratch champion.
Handicap.
I'm sorry, handicap.
Yeah, that's all right. Had
Yep.
corrected.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Strikes out will be 279.
279.
Not the 278
Right.
it shows on the screen, but 279.
Wide.
Wow.
Oh, that's not a good start for Brian.
No, he is.
Wow. A little wide, huh?
Yeah. Wall just ain't finishing either on that side.
Well, he doesn't need that.
He doesn't need it. But
Great job. Nice game.
so our 2023 handicap champion is Brian Cameron. Congratulations.
Nice job. Congratulations, Brian. Well deserved. 260s. It's kind of hard to beat. Add 1 to that.
Yeah, 267.
267. That's
Very
not too
nice.
bad, the championship,
Very
is it?
nice. That's what we
That's
expect
pretty
for the
good.
championship.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Tommy Franklin used a 4-pin, which is
Well, he can't run the way Brian started. He's got to have a little bit of an opening. I know Joe's hanging in there. He's going to have a 200 something. You run into a buzzsaw with a 267. Wow. Didn't mean anything. That's some good bowling, though. Really good bowling.
right.
There was nothing on the line there. From
No,
10
there
frame.
wasn't.
No. So congratulations, Brian Cameron.
Yep. Congratulations, Brian, 2023 handicap champion.
There's a good ball. All right, we know what Brian's got to do here.
Yep. Brian's got a,
And nobody knows that better than Brian.
yeah, ain't that the truth? That's actually a better shot.
That snapped hard at the
Yeah, it
end.
did, but that was,
That was a good shot.
yeah, his release and everything was better than his first 2 shots. That was
Yep.
much better. He knows he needs to cover this, so.
Last time he missed a 6-pin was when he was 4 years old. I think.
All right, Brian needs to start
He
stringing
needs to
some
start
here.
stringing something here. Put
Yeah.
a little heat on top.
He does.
Dick, you've thrown how many 300s?
5.
I know you and Mike, your partner, Mike threw 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
One each, yeah, and then you threw one the same week, I believe.
The following week, yeah.
Yes. That is just a terrible start for Brian. Just
This is
don't see that.
This is
Oh,
uncharacteristic of
really
Brian.
hard,
This
yeah.
is really tough.
Absolutely.
He is. Yeah, this is very uncharacteristic. of him.
Yes. You can pick it up, but it certainly isn't a piece of cake.
No,
here.
this is not an easy spare.
No,
this
not
is,
at all.
This is a very tough spare.
I wouldn't have predicted this.
Me neither.
Man,
This is a little shocking right now, but anything can happen. It's still,
that's right.
still got a little over half a game to go. Oh, wow.
What was that lead?
My goodness.
That looked like a 4-pin
That
lead.
was crazy.
I don't believe I've ever seen that.
That was
It
just
should have
too
been
much.
like a 4-pin.
Yeah, that was just too much ball or something. I don't know. That was.
That was a strange lead. You got the 2 pins. No, we don't.
Wow.
Interesting. All of a
That
sudden,
actually kept that kind of close. Now it's only 16 pins.
it is.
That's,
We still have over half a game left.
yeah.
Very interesting. Brian probably goes, you know what? I'm right in it.
Wow. Well, you got a break on that.
Got 9 out of that.
I don't know if you see
We
that.
haven't had a double yet.
No, I don't know. The nerves are starting to show here with
You never know.
bowling against each other. That
Not only that, it's a championship.
at the championship. Everything's on the line right now.
Got that covered. Brian
Yeah.
could start things off here with a strike. He needs a good ball here to get his confidence up.
Yep, he needs to run some right here.
Yep.
Tighten this thing up. Down by 16.
Strike, double, he's right back in it.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
It's got to hurry.
Oh, unreal.
Jeez. You were talking about, Dick, you were talking about the 710 here at this house. And it's eerie how you can leave so many 710s.
All right, that was kind of frustration toss, but I can understand.
That's unbelievable.
That was a pretty good shot. That
He's got 3 splits in the
Wow.
first 5 frames. In 3 splits that are like impossible to pick up. This is just, it's not what we expected. Let's put it that way.
ball change.
There's a light hit. You know what? It's not out. Get another open. Never know what happens. I'll tell you what, you were just talking about the 710.
This isn't what we expected in this match.
Not at all. That was a good ball by Tommy there. That was right in the sock. Survival of the fittest. You got to keep plugging. You never know what might happen.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah,
That is so true.
it's true. That's a nice double there.
No, Brian has to run him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts now.
Absolutely.
He's got to run them out.
Yep,
Have
he
any
knows that.
chance.
He
He
knows
does.
that better than anybody.
Yep.
Well, got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Ball change. Change balls and
He did change the ball.
yep. 2 shots right in the pocket after the ball change.
He can strike out for a 209. Oh, I bet he wish he would have changed a little earlier.
Yeah.
He's got to hope for a couple opens here with Tom. Tom's had one in this game. 7-10, which was a little. No, his wasn't a 7-10. I'm sorry. Brian's was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
ring an 8.
Yeah. It keeps Brian in it though. If Brian can keep running him like he is with that ball change.
At the 8 or the 9? At the 9?
That's 9 pin.
9 pin.
Yep. That's 9 pin.
Usually for the right hand or the ring it is the 8. That was right in the hole. Tommy's on a 195 pace. And Brian can strike out for a 209. So big ball here in the 9th
Big
frame.
ball here in the 9th frame. Foundation frame.
That's right.
It's a good looking shot off his hand.
Oh, he got it. Good ball. Clutch.
Well, if Brian,
Well,
can,
there's
if
only-
Brian can run
yeah.
him, if he can run him, he still puts
He's
a little
gotta
pressure
do
on
it.
him. He's got to run
He's
him.
got to do it. He doesn't strike here, it's over.
Yeah, he's got to run him. Ooh, that's got to come a long way. Wow.
There's the lead.
My God.
I bet he wish he'd have changed balls a little bit earlier.
Did that thing come back?
That one came back a long ways. With 209, that would force Tom to fill, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. But he's got to strike out.
Oh,
Didn't get that one out, did he?
no, he pulled that.
That'll probably do it there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's
He
all
knows
over
it.
but the shout.
He
That's
knows
right.
it.
Yep. He gave it a good shot.
Yeah.
I don't see Brian shooting any buck 85.
No. This is.
I bet he wished he'd have made that move a little earlier.
I bet he does too. Yeah. Oh, Tom Franklin. This is the
Franklin
first time.
back to back,
This is
is
the
it?
first time I can ever remember anybody winning this thing back to back.
Back-to-back champions. Nice finish. Had a way to finish it off.
Well, we know who the champion is here, so I'm gonna run through the sponsors one
There
more
you go.
time.
It's
Then
all
I'll
yours.
Then I'll go out and hand out
There you go. Sounds good.
the trophies that we made up for these guys.
Yep.
Those sponsors are Oregon Bowl, Oregon Pizza Pit, Counterspace, Deke's Pub and Grill, Kelch Machine Corporation, Glacier Trail Financial Planners, Legler Concrete, All Color Powder Coating, Mance Sandfill and Trucking, Rob and Ruth Ann Gannon, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Delis, Tice Printing, Headquarters Bar and Grill, Frank Beverage Group, OCA Media. Thank you all, and thank you to Paul and Jordan for being our
Absolutely.
people here filming this. We
I
really,
told them
really
they're coming
appreciate
along
it.
with us. Dick.
Yes, they
It's
are.
a package deal. We aren't going anywhere unless they are. Nice finish, Tommy.
Well, I'm going to run out.
Go ahead.
Hand the trophies
Yep.
out.
It's a back-to-back win for Tommy Franklin. Congratulations, Tom. Even though he is a Detroit Lion fan, there we go. It worked well against the Packers, and it worked well here at Oregon Bowl. So Dick here is going to do the presentation to the scratch and the handicap winners here. First, we'll have the handicap division winner. We've got Brian Cameron. I'm sorry, Tommy Franklin in the scratch. And Brian Cameron. Congratulations, guys. Great job.
Tallest
very,
guys
very
ever to
good
win.
Nice job, Captain. Nice job, Captain.
Thank you. Well,
That'll bring it up here.
That rings us up for 2023. Again, thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks to OCA Media, Paul and Jordan. Thank you very much for what you've done.
And I'd like to say one thing, Dick. I love working with you, but how about next year we bowl against each other?
That sounds like a plan.
Boom. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Congratulations. All the winners. Thank you.